Morning guys, today I wanted to do like just a day in the life video. I actually did a poll on Instagram asking what videos you guys would like to see, and I was expecting everyone to ask for fitness challenges, but almost everyone asked for me to just vlog my daily life, and I was so surprised. I was like, you guys actually want to just see me live my life and talk to a camera for a day? But I don't really have a set plan for today. I just want to kind of see where the day takes me. It is basically the afternoon now. I just got ready, kind of living for my makeup I just did, to be honest. But right now I'm having my first meal of the day, which is really bad. And I'm having a little pie from my favorite cafe nearby. The owner is actually vegetarian and she makes the most delish vegetarian pastries. I think this one is like vegetarian curry or something. So, oh my God, she never misses. This is not a PCOS friendly breakfast, but your girl was starving and I needed to grab the first thing that I could find. I'm really eating like this is my last meal on death row. So how have I been doing? Honestly, not the best. I've just been so stressed out recently, and I feel like my days consist of me editing, working, going to sleep, getting up, editing, working again. And my work-life balance, it's just off at the moment. So today, I think I'm just gonna take a day to myself, and I applied for a rental, which is so exciting. If anybody's wondering, Murray's gonna be moving to the Gold Coast with me. I do need to fill in some more forms that they send me. I'm gonna do that off camera because me filling out forms is not the hot girl content that we want. Okay, I just filled out the rental form. Fingers crossed that it goes well. If you saw the cute pajamas that I was wearing this morning, they are from Lounge, and Lounge are having their annual Black Friday sale. Everything is up to 70% off. So I wanted to show you some of my new fave PJ sets from Lounge. First of which I was wearing this morning, this little set right here. It is so comfy, and this is the soft waffle pajama shorts and top. Lounge has the cutest, most comfortable PJs, the perfect Christmas present. I would be so stoked to get some nice quality Lounge PJs. And these are the perfect luxe PJs. And I wear a size large, which fits perfectly. I'm an Australian size 14, if you're wondering, which is a US size 10. Love the little frilly bottoms on these and the Lounge waistband. And this top is just the perfect oversized fit. Absolutely love these. Oh, I forgot to say, that's in the color mink as well. These come in an extra small to XXL. Also love the slumber pajama bralette and boxer shorts. I feel like this is perf for my gals who love sleeping naked, but I also just wear these as underwear. These are the perfect shorts to wear under a skirt because, you know, if the wind is your enemy and it blows your skirt up, you've got some cute little shorts underneath so you're not flashing everyone. I used to steal Murray's boxer briefs all the time because they're just so comfy, but these ones are so cute. They're the perfect fit and they don't have the extra fabric for the you know what. And I have this in both colors, but this is the shade Pearl. The fabric is so soft and it is just the perfect little pajama slash undie set. So cute. This is the frill pajama trousers in mink and the frill pajama cami top. Like, you could wear this as a shirt and your boobs don't fall out of it. It is just the fanciest little pajama set. Like, I would wear this out. It is that cute. This is my pajama set for when I'm trying to make a statement. Like, the pants are just absolutely gorgeous. They're like the perfect length for me. I'm 5'6", if you're wondering. And also super, super comfy. It's just so cute. Like, how could you not love this set? Obviously, all of their lingerie and undies are on sale as well. And okay, this next item I am very passionate about, and that's socks. The amount of socks I have tried, and I am picky with my socks. They're also on sale and they come in a 2-pack. These are the black ones, but these are the nicest, thickest, softest socks. I keep on getting more pairs of these because they are the only socks that I want to wear. But if you really want to treat yourself, add a pair of these to your cart. You will not be disappointed. Now for their satin PJs. I love their satin PJs. This is the striped satin pajama shirt and pants. Oh my God, these are just the silkiest things. Doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. It just slides over your body. One of the best feelings is shaving your legs, going to sleep in a clean bed and putting a pair of these on. It is the most exquisite, smooth feeling ever. I love these and I love this color as well. I'm obviously a fan of the mink and I love them so much. I have them in the other color as well. This is the striped satin pajama shirt and I've got the little shorts as well, which are just as cute and perfect for summer. Love the little button detail at the front with the little Lounge logo. Lounge has the nicest quality stuff. All of their apparel, all of their lingerie and their pajamas are my best quality clothes that I own. They hold up so well in the wash and they last for forever. So I think they are so worth getting if you want something that is gonna last you a long time. And I'm sure your girlfriend, your mum, your friend, your cousin would absolutely love getting a pair of these for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. And even better, it's on sale. It's all on sale. And the sale has just started. They have amazing discounts. So make sure if you want to get anything, get in quick because these things will sell out. Now you don't have to use my code or anything. All you have to do if you want to let them know that I sent you is click the link in the description box. I have upped my pajama game recently. When I'm looking like a mess in the morning, I look in the mirror and I'm like, she's got some cute pajamas on though. Slay. I'm parked at the mall now because I'm thinking what I'm in need of is some therapy in the form of shopping. And I've been feeling super festive this year, so I think I want to go and get some Christmas decorations. Last year, I wasn't all that festive. Literally planned to do like a whole Christmas series last year, but I was not in a good mental space and I ended up posting one Christmas video called episode 1. I ended up changing the name because I was like, that's embarrassing. Didn't end up posting anymore. Honestly, story of my life. I might also get like a face mask or some self-care products. I don't know, I'm just in a shopping mood right now. And we're going to Kmart and you know, at Kmart, you don't decide what you're gonna buy. Kmart decides what you're gonna buy. Okay, let's go do some shopping. Sorry. You're coming home with me. Slay. I just spent $100 at Kmart on Christmas decorations. In Kmart money, that's like $100,000. Not mad about it though, because that was the serotonin boost I needed. Obviously, I'm gonna give you a haul, but first, GYG priorities. She's not been slaying the eating at home thing lately. I mean, I actually was pretty good about it like a couple weeks ago, but then I just got super overwhelmed with work and kind of fell off the bandwagon. So may or may not have been getting GYG like every 3 days. Not the best. If you're curious what my GYG order is, excuse me? If you're curious what my GYG order is, dude, please. If you're curious what my GYG order is, I get a shredded mushroom bowl with, oh my God. I get a shredded mushroom bowl with guacamole, pickled jalapenos, jalapeno salsa, and lettuce. And it is just divine. My go-to fast food order. Please sponsor me. I spend way too much money on your food. What is that? Uh-oh. Okay, I believe that is the top of an avocado. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. First off, we have Santa, sassy Santa in a fursuit. He is absolutely slaying. Get this guy to New York Fashion Week. I also feel like he's a little bit mischievous. Like, look at that face. He's got some tricks up his sleeve. What's a good name for this guy? I feel like he's like a Harold or a Ralph. Also got this little nutcracker on a rocking horse. He's got places to be. What a queen. I got this cute little Christmas tree with fake snow on it. You can never have enough Christmas trees. Also got some little Christmas decorations for out the front. These are like some light up candy canes. I bought some candy canes last year, put them up for Christmas. The day after I put them up, a drunk man drove into our front garden and killed my Christmas candy canes. Luckily, everyone was okay. If that wasn't a sign I had bad karma or I'd been naughty that year, I don't know what was. Also got this gorgeous little candy cane mug. Bitch, get out. How freaking adorable is that? That's the Christmas spirit in a mug. Also got this little Christmas plate painting kit. And it has a koala on it. I die. Don't know if I'm gonna get this done tonight, but I'm so excited. Finally, it just keeps going, doesn't it? I'm a slut for some porcelain Christmas decorations because that's what we got when I was younger. There is a lot of stringy glue on it. Oh God, it's fine. Oh, I thought it would have batteries included. It's supposed to light up. God, I hate when they do that. Not Christmas related, but I also got a little ice facial roller. You put this in the freezer and then you roll your face with it. It's like refreshing, calms down the skin. I see Ava Jules using this all the time. Absolutely love Ava Jules. I am a sheep and I want to be her, so I got my own. And last thing I got is just some Christmas essentials, wrapping paper, stickers, crackers, and that is the Christmas haul. Okay, now I somehow have to get all of this stuff inside. To give my room a bit of a clean because I'm in the middle of filming Declutter Part 2 at the moment and my room was a mess because of it. Coming soon. Turn on post notifications if you want to see that one. But I was like, you know what? And she's looking pretty sexy. Got my little Christmas tree up there. But before I go to sleep, I wanted to answer some of the questions you guys sent in. I did a little Q&A request on my Instagram story. Jesus Christola. Thank you so much to everyone who sent one in. So I asked for assumptions and questions. Kate said, how long have you and Murray been together? And how did you two meet? I can't remember if I've answered this before, but Murray and I are going on 5 years. On the 1st of Jan, he asked me out when the fireworks went off. Very romantic, I know. Honestly, I think he did it just so it was easier to remember the date, but we moved. How we met is a bit of a long story, but I'll try and summarize. He was a year older and he had his formal coming up, which is what they call prom in Australia. And he went to an all boys school, so he needed someone to go on a date with and he didn't know any girls. So he asked my friend, who was his friend's girlfriend, and she sent him a bunch of photos of all of her friends, and he saw the photo of me and he was like, I want a piece of that ass. I was like, yeah, sure, if he pays for me. So we ended up going to formal together, and when he walked in his suit, I was like, damn, this man scrubs up well. But a year later, I may or may not have jumped a fence to a festival that was over 18 and I was 17 at the time. Mum, if you're watching this, just ignore this part. And after the festival, I was walking along, going to get a bus to get home with my friends, and there was Murray walking down the street. And I asked my friend, like, oh God, should I say hi to him? And she was like, why not? YOLO. So I went up and said hi, and imagine if I hadn't. And afterwards, he ended up texting me and I was like, man's keen. Okay, rubber band effect, baby, because I was like, I'm chill. I don't need this man's, like, I'm living my best single life. It's true when they say it's always when you're not looking. And he ended up asking me on a date over Messenger. And I was like, well, my birthday's coming up, so why don't you come to my birthday party? And he came to my birthday party. He asked me what my favorite drink was. And I said, I like cruisers because I was 18. And he bought me a 50 pack of cruisers. And the rest was history. That was a tangent. Ria said you lacked self-confidence growing up. This is so true. And I feel like that's why I'm so passionate about like being body positive now, because if I didn't have that experience of being super insecure with my body, then I wouldn't have been able to grow into the person that I am today. I think for like my social confidence, I was never too bad with that, but I definitely had a lot of insecurities, but my body image was low of the low. I basically was trying to lose weight for my entire teen years. Would compare myself to, you know, all of my skinny friends, all the people I saw on social media. And I was like, this is why nobody likes me. In reality, I had quite a few boys who liked me. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I was like, no, this isn't going anywhere. I'm so ugly. I'm so hideous. I used to look in the mirror. I had so many things I wanted to change about my body. I used to want to get a nose job. I used to think that I wanted a boob job. I wanted to lose as much weight as possible and be 50 kilos. But when I look back, I noticed that a lot of those insecurities came from external factors and other people's comments and social media comparisons. I love my nose now. I think she's a little button cutie. I can't believe that I ever wanted a nose job. So yeah, I've had a lot of growth, and just goes to show that if you are in the deep depths of body dysmorphia and feeling dissatisfied with the way you look, you can grow from it and you can start to love your body the way it is. I mean, obviously I still have bad days, but for the most part, I am so much better than I was before. Ooh, do you like to read? Any book recs? Currently, I'm reading The Man Who Died Twice from Richard Osman. I read the first one of the series, which was The Thursday Murder Club. The characters are a bunch of old people at a nursing home, which you think would be like not a vibe. The characters are literally so charming, so funny. It has great plot twists. I mean, it kept me super engaged and I thought it was a really easy read. Would highly recommend The Thursday Murder Club. And then after that, The Man Who Died Twice. I'm partway through into this and been loving it just as much as the first book, but I'll let you know when I finish what I think. Cassie said, what would you be doing if you weren't doing YouTube? I feel like some people are going to understand this answer. Some people are going to think that I am rank. But honestly, Dr. Pimple Popper, like just being a pimple popper for a job, I'm always trying to get at my boyfriend's face and he doesn't let me, which absolutely infuriates me. But I think I would just thrive in that environment. If you could be any celeb for a day, who would you want to be? Harry Styles, so I can look at myself naked. Ebony asks, what is your love language? What are the love languages again? I think I did a quiz once. Okay, words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, gifts, physical touch. Oh, definitely receiving gifts. Give me that Balenciaga. What was that hand movement? Sorry. I think quality time would be a big one for me. Like, Murray and I are basically together 24/7. Murray's love language, I would say, is definitely giving acts of service. So one of my main like receiving love language has become receiving acts of service, which honestly, 10 out of 10 from me. I go out to get a coffee, come back, Murray's cleaned my room. I'm like, you're amazing, love you. And I think the love language that I give is probably either quality time or physical touch, which I know are like the basic ones, but I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Joanne said, is your mom okay with you and Murray living at her place? Love you, by the way. Love you too. This is funny because I could understand why you would assume this, but Murray doesn't live at my place. Murray lives at his mum's place, but we basically spend every night together. So I guess every time I film, you'll be seeing me at my house with Murray, but I won't be filming when I'm over at his house. But yeah, he doesn't live here. He just sleeps here all the time, and mum does not have a problem with it. I mean, Murray's a plumber, so she takes full advantage of that. She's made him her little handyman at this point. I think she likes him more than me. Sue asked, how has PCOS impacted your life? I mean, first of all, you could see me plucking my little chin hairs before. That's a nice, tasty side effect of PCOS. But honestly, it's hard to say because I don't really remember, or I don't know what it would be like not to have it since I've had it from such a young age in my early teens. When I first got my period, I got it once and then not again for a year, and it was just so irregular, and my friends were like, that's really weird, you should probably get that checked out. And I'm like, I'm living my best life. Like, I do not want to have a period like you guys. Sucks for you. I'm not spending the money on tampons and pads. I just bleed profusely every 6 months. And yeah, it ended up that I had PCOS. But I think the main ways that it affects my life is probably like sugar cravings and also just like discomfort. Sometimes it flares up and I get like uncomfortable bloating and pains in my stomach. I also get super lethargic all the time, but I'm like, is it the PCOS or is it the depression? We'll never know. How have you been mentally lately? Sending tons of love. Sending love right back, Sarah. I would say, I guess I talked about it a little bit this morning, but how do I put this? Not the best, but not the worst either. I think I've just been very stressed out. Like, this is a super stressful time of year for me, and I've just completely fallen out of routine. But honestly, I feel like my mental health is just a bit up and down lately. Like, I found myself having days where I'm just in a rut and I don't feel like doing anything. And then I'm having days where I feel completely fine. So I've definitely been a little bit of a roller coaster lately, which I think it's just the stress. However, I'm also feeling like hopeful for the future and stuff. I've definitely been worse than I am right now. I wouldn't say that I'm feeling like super depressed or anything. It's more just overwhelmed. You never talk about your father. Is that a difficult part of your life or just a preference? My dad lives in the same house as me, but he is just not at all interested in being in my YouTube videos. Your age, ma'am. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. I'm turning 23 on the 1st of December though. I love getting older. Are you a lil fruity? Lol. Does that mean that you want me to like name what fruit I would be? Oh my god, that's so fun. I think if I were a fruit, I would be a kiwi. Hairy on the outside, but if you scoop out my insides, I'm sweet, but a little bit sour as well. Okay, that's enough for tonight. I am going to go the frick to sleep because I'm tired. I don't know why I had to because that. If you're still watching to this point, comment down below a fruit emoji, any of your choice. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. I had the nicest time just vlogging. I really loved this. I feel like we got to catch up, hang out. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to shop Lounge's Black Friday sale. The description box will have the links. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, it helps me out a lot. And also subscribe and join our family of all shapes and sizes. You are welcome here. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Mwah! Good night.